Hello, I'm Oliver Cowmeadow, Principal of the International Macrobiotic School. So I wanted to talk to you briefly today about type 2 diabetes. I'm really excited by what's happening. What's been announced today, that the UK government is extending a pilot program of helping people with recently diagnosed to heal their diabetes through dietary changes and exercise programs. This is very exciting because in macrobiotics we've been doing this for at least 40 years, helping people more with recently diagnosed diabetes. People with long-term and insulin-dependent diabetes is more difficult to turn around, although often people can get a lot of improvement in their health and maybe reduce insulin dosages. But for people who've been more recently diagnosed with diabetes, we've long realized in macrobiotics that that diabetes, type 2 diabetes, is primarily a diet and lifestyle cause, is not illness. And many people have been helped by a macrobiotic approach to do that. And I am so excited that after 40 years of really pioneering the role of diet and lifestyle and emotional changes, emotional healing in turning around a wide range of different health problems, that this is becoming widely recognized now within Western medicine. And I'm so pleased that the National Health Service, which has actually been more of a national illness service dealing with illness, is really putting much more emphasis on preventing illness or healing illness through natural means. I think the reason this has happened really is that us human beings, me, everybody else, our tendency is we have to be pushed to the extreme to be in great pain before we decide to do something about it. And right now we're in a lot of pain nationally and globally with coronavirus. And one of the things that has woken people up is to realize that a third of the people who died from the coronavirus had diabetes. The percentage of people with diabetes in the population is probably around 7 or 8%. It may well be 10 or 15%, including undiagnosed cases. And yet around about a third, 35% of people who die from coronavirus have diabetes. So this is a really good time if you have diabetes or are pre-diabetic, or if you are very overweight or obese, which also creates a much higher chance of getting serious coronavirus symptoms. This is a really good time to look at how to transform your health. The NHS program, it's just in certain areas in the country at the moment, so it's only available for certain people. They have realized that recent cases of type 2 diabetes can be turned around. Fantastic that they're recognizing that. Their approach, which they're offering people, is 3 months on calorie restricted, eating primarily soups and shakes, and then going on to a more healthy diet. Actually, in my experience, it's not necessary to go on such a restricted diet. Actually, a balanced plant-based diet, which can include a lot of vegetables, vegetable proteins, beans, lentils, etc., some whole grains, some complex carbohydrate. There's nothing wrong with complex carbohydrate. It's simple carbohydrates, sugars, etc., which are a major cause of diabetes. But that's their approach, and they're finding that it has been quite successful, which is why they're rolling it out. Macrobiotic approach, I think, takes a more long-term approach. It's been successful in helping people with diabetes, type 2 diabetes, but it's more looking at a really sustainable everyday way of cooking and eating and exercising and living. If you're interested in this, please check out our courses on our website. We have an open day on September the 19th if you're able to come here. Also, if you're able to come here, we have our 5-day Looking After Your Health course, which we've been running for 17 years. Many people have come and turned around a whole variety of different illnesses, including type 2 diabetes, on that 5-day course. You get a lot of really good information, a lot of support, and 10 cooking classes, so you're learning how to prepare a lot of really delicious but healthy meals. And then you can, it's the idea of the Looking After Your Health course is it gives you a package of everything you need to look after your own health. We have, so that's on September 23rd for 5 days. We have another one in November. We do 4 or 5 a year. And we've also got a range, if it's difficult for you to get here, we've also got a range of online courses. Obviously, if you do come here, we are practicing, we're taking a lot of COVID-19 precautions to prevent the spread of the virus. If you can come, great. Doing hands-on cooking classes is a really great way of learning how to prepare really delicious and healthy food. If you can't, we're also running a range of online courses, cooking classes, theory classes, how to get healthy classes. So please check all those out on our website. So good time to look at really improving your health. Type 2 diabetes. If you have other health problems, the more we improve our health, the less susceptible we are not only to COVID-19 but also to other viruses, bacterial illnesses, and to a lot of other degenerative illnesses as well. So please go to our website, check out our courses, and yeah, I'd really love to meet you and to help you. Thank you very much.